today I'm gonna share with you my entire Louis Vuitton handbag collection. I was going to include the SLGs as well and scarves, like making like mega collection, but I just thought the video would be way too long, so I'm just gonna split in different segments. And today I'm just gonna show you my handbags. So since I first started to collect Louis Vuitton handbags, I really had a lot. I had a lot of them. I had different prints and different styles, you name it, I probably had it. Since that time, my collection downsized quite a bit. So yeah, it's not as big anymore as it used to be, but it's also because I started branching out to different, designers and trying different handbags from different fashion houses. So anyway, let me not talk too much and let's just start. I'm gonna start with the very it was not my first bag, but this is probably the smallest one that I have, and I don't even know if you guys will consider this a handbag, but this is the Pichette Ss Aura, and this is the newer model. I don't really know if they make them anymore, do they? I don't know. If they do, it's very hard to find. I got mine for Christmas about two or 3 years ago from my husband, and yeah, I mean, I've used it a little bit, but as you can see, the vachetta is still pretty light, so I haven't used it like a ton. This is made in Spain, and I mean, I like it because what I sometimes will do, I will take this strap off because I'm not a big fan of this kind of wrapping here, and I'll use my strap from the next bag, which I'm gonna show you, the Eva Clutch, and then you can actually wear it crossbody. So I mean, it's, it will keep your essentials. If you still can get your hands on it, I would recommend. It's also great as a bigger cosmetic pouch. Sometimes I'll use this as I put it in my Neverfull, and if I have to have some bigger things to put or more cosmetics that I'm gonna take with me on that particular day, I will use this as my cosmetic pouch as well. So yeah, it has a little pocket here on the side, and it's pretty much all kind of brown lining inside. So yeah, so this is the Pichette Ss Aura, and it has just a very simple zipper pull, nothing fancy, very kind of easy. And I know they like I said, I don't know if they still make it, but I've seen it in many different prints, so you could get it in damier azur, damier ebene, if you like it, but I am very much a monogram person, and I'm sure you're gonna notice that. I had one damier ebene purse, was it a year ago, 2 years ago, and I saw that actually because it was just not my thing. So anyway, the second small bag I'm gonna show you guys is my Eva Clutch. Eva Clutch, unfortunately, is discontinued, and it's too bad because this is such a beautiful bag. But I understand they are coming up with different design and different kind of very similar styles, but different kind of slightly different design, and obviously they cannot keep up with all, keep all the bags running, so they have to rotate the designs. But anyway, so this is the famous Eva Clutch, and as you can see, the patina is beautiful on this bag because I've used it a ton. It comes with this very cute chain, so you can use it like like a nice clutch if you're going out in the evening, or if you want to be more casual, which I used most of the time, is to use your strap. So this is the long strap, and again, as you can see, the patina is very nice and beautiful, like a honey yellow color. I love it so much. Again, it's like a Pichette Ss Aura. It's very simple, you guys. There's no pockets in this particular bag. It's just had this kind of canvas brown lining inside, and yeah, I mean, it's been holding on pretty well. I don't see any major tear or anything on it. I think it's just perfect, and Yeah, this one also came in 3 different design with 3 different prints. You could get in all the prints, but of course I went for the monogram because that's what I like. So, so this is my Eva Clutch, and I'm sure if you, you know, if you are on the market for this bag, I've seen a lot, like on the Fashion File, Real, I've seen a lot of these bags around. So you might want to consider to buy it, because I think the reason I purchased this bag is because I could fit a full-size wallet. Not always I have time to change my wallets, and I used to wear a lot of full-size wallets back then. And to me, just the fact that I could put a full-size wallet and still my cell phone and the keys and, you know, a lipstick and everything this bag would fit, it was a plus. So that's the reason I really purchased this bag, so I could have something smaller, but at the same time I didn't have to change my wallet. So yeah, I really enjoyed this bag, and I'm not going to ever probably sell it, but you never know. Okay, the next bag I'm gonna show you guys is my Pichette Matiee. Oh my god, this bag went through the whole drama, you know, when I try to listen to YouTube stories and I hear people having such a dramatic experiences with this bag. It's just unbelievable. And this is probably one of the most difficult bags to purchase to this day. I got mine over 2 years ago, and maybe even 3. It's just whatever, it came up very quickly. I got it, you know, very shortly after. So yeah, I purchased mine online through the Louis Vuitton.com, and I have no issues. I mean, maybe there is some issues with the stitching, like people were saying that maybe it's not even, but you know, I mean, it really doesn't bother me, you guys. I think this is such an amazing bag, and I know now they came up with the print style, you know, so you can get the leather style. And I actually seen one lady at the store having this bag in the black print, and it was beautiful. It was really pretty. Nevertheless, I love mine. And yes, it got dirty, as you can see. If anyone knows how I can clean this up, please let me know, because I honestly didn't care to do anything on it. So yeah, I really love this bag. It's holding beautifully. There's a one zipper. I usually put my cell phone in here, and then of course the beautiful buckle, which I love, and has like a microfiber lining, and it's very roomy. There is a strap. I always keep it inside. It's incredibly roomy, you guys. I mean, you have those 3 gussets, obviously, so yeah, you can put a ton in this bag, and I think it's such a perfect travel bag. That's what I usually take with me when we you know, travel. This is one of the bags that I will definitely have with me, because I can wear a crossbody and I can be hands-free, but I also use it as my everyday bag. I just love the Pichette Matiee. So if you can get your hands on it, I know in Fashion File they were selling for way over the retail price, which I wouldn't do it, but you know, if someone is desperate, go for it. I asked recently when I went to Houston, I asked for you know, if they had it in the store, just out of curiosity, and they say it's the wait list. So yeah, in a monogram canvas. So yeah, I love this bag. Okay, let's move on to the larger bags. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this bag if you're watching my channel, because I show you this bag so many times. This is the original Estrela. I think it's a size PM or MM, I really don't know. But this was my very first brand new Louis Vuitton purchase, and it was a gift from my husband. And in other videos I told you the story how, you know, how obsessed I was with this bag. And yeah, like I said, I also featured this bag in my forever pieces. That's just something I will never sell because of the sentimental value. And you know, it was a gift, plus it was my very first brand new Louis Vuitton piece. So yeah, I'm completely obsessed with this bag. This bag is holding beautifully, although as you can see I have a beautiful patina, honey patina on it. I love everything about this bag. It has a strap, but most of the time I'll just wear you know, just over the shoulder using those two handles. It has a beautiful zipper. I'm gonna show you guys. Very smooth, and has a gorgeous zipper pull right here. And it's, as you can see, it's still shiny after so many years. And you know, it's a great, could be a great travel bag, could be a great work bag, and could be a great everyday bag. I've seen them on the resale market because obviously they are retired bags as well. And yeah, and I saw a lady recently at the Walmart having this bag. I was like, oh, Estrela. So anyway, has a beautiful, very light microfiber lining. I love everything about this bag. It was made in the US, and yeah, I'm just completely obsessed. I don't use it as much as I used to use it when I first got it, obviously, but I still rotate this bag and I try to, you know, use it as much as I can. Okay, you guys, the next bag I'm gonna show you is my Retiro. Retiro I got a couple of years ago on my birthday. This was a purchase from me to me, I guess. I got it brand new off the Louis Vuitton website, and I was completely obsessed, you know, with purchasing it and having it. I love the fact that I was able to get it with the black leather, because I don't know, the brown and the black looks just so beautiful to me, you guys. I was just, oh, it's just such a beautiful bag, and it's so well made. It has 4 feet. The only thing I hated when I got it was the strap. I didn't bring the strap with me, but it comes with a very kind of thin black leather strap, and that strap just, I feel like, because the bag is quite large and quite substantial, and I felt like the strap just didn't fit the style of the bag. So in Hawaii 2 years ago, I ended up purchasing the bandolier strap. So obviously it's a monogram and is all black on the other side, so it's perfectly, I think perfectly goes with the Retiro, and of course it's ridiculously expensive. But you know, I can also wear this strap with my Pichette Matiee and hopefully maybe fit into some other bags at some point. So yeah, when I purchased this bag, I had a hard time actually using it. I don't know what happened, but I was like, I really wanted I wanted to sell it pretty much. So this bag was sitting in my closet for like a good year before I really started using it. It's still in beautiful, excellent condition because I don't use it as much, but I do rotate this bag. So I feel better about this now. Yeah, I sold all my Speedies and I thought this would be like speedy kind of style bag, but taken to the next level, you know what I mean? So it has a beautiful hardware, and it's still shiny. You know, guys, I take care of my bags. I really do. I really do. I keep them in the dust bag and I stuff them when I don't use them. So I mean, generally of all my things, I like to take care of the things. So, especially if we pay so much money for that stuff, you know, so I feel like we need to take care. It has all this beautiful microfiber black lining inside, and yeah, it's like a big black hole. I do not have any organizers. I'm not sure if I need any. I mean, I could try, I guess, but I never got around to really purchasing any, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful bag. And if you want to see my review of that strap, I'll link it down below. I've done it a long time ago when I purchased this about 2 years ago. So like I said, I specifically purchased the strap you know, to go with the Retiro, and I think it goes beautiful with that bag, and I can just wear it over the shoulder and it's perfect. The next bag I'm gonna show you it was a gift from my husband for our 10th year anniversary. And the bag I'm talking about is Alma. This is the Alma Pm. I feel like Alma's, since I bought it, which was 4 years ago, because now we've been married for 14 years. I feel like the Almas got kind of, I don't want to say out of the style, but maybe like you don't see them as much, and it feels like the color selection is not as big as it used to be. I don't know. But Alma is such a classic bag. I don't think they will ever discontinue this. This was like a limited edition Alma. I forgot what they call it, but it came with all black, like a onyx kind of hardware. When he was purchasing, I had a choice to pick a gold hardware or the onyx hardware, and I decided to go with the onyx because I thought it just looked so nicer, you know, like I don't know, I just thought the gold against that shiny black look a little bit cheap, in my opinion. I don't know, it's just my opinion, you guys. So anyway, this is a beautiful bag. I use it not often, obviously, because I don't feel like it's an everyday bag, but I do rotate this, but it's probably one of my least used bag. I think it's more like, again, it has a sentimental value, but I don't feel as much sentimental value as I, you know, have it towards the Estrela, for example. I don't know if that makes sense, but it has a four feet, has a little key cloche, and like I said, the hardware is onyx. I usually keep it open because it's quite stiff handbag. It was made in France, and it's all dark inside. And I purchased recently this little bundle. I thought it was just going beautifully with this bag, just to give it a little bit more life, but at the same time I wanted still to feel sophisticated, you know. So I didn't want to put like anything bright and colorful on it. I still want to have something with the black, and I wanted white in it as well. So, and then obviously you have a little gold in here. So I thought this goes perfectly with my Alma, and I do enjoy wearing it more since I have this bundle. I think like it just gives a little bit extra to the bag. So yeah, so this is my Alma PM. Okay, and the very last bag I'm gonna show you guys, which you saw a ton, is my Never Full. So the Never Full, I got it shortly after I received the Estrela from my husband, and I purchased this myself. So this is still the old style Never Full, and again, I mentioned this bag in my Forever pieces. It comes with the original kind of you know, it doesn't come with a pochette. It comes with this different kind of print, different font. I purchased this right before they increased the price and added the pochette. So so this is still kind of an older style of Never Full. This is in the size MM. It's a perfect size. I think it's such a beautiful bag. Of course, I have a great honey patina on it, but I don't see any other than, you know, obviously wear on the patina. I don't see any other wear whatsoever. I had a monogram because yeah, I'll never sell this bag and I'll never give it up. You know, this is one of my forever pieces. I know people are saying that this is not really a handbag, or, you know, this is more like travel bag or gym bag or something. I think it's a great, like, a start bag. If you don't know what handbag to buy, I think this is a wonderful piece to start with, because it can hold a ton. Yes, there's no zipper, so you need to, you know, keep that in mind. You have this little hook inside, but there's no zipper. But I mean, if you think how much the SLGs cost, and even if you want to go with a wallet could be $500, $600, $700 or $800 or even more if you go for the leather one. And this is like, what's the price now? $1,300, $1,400 for the MM size? I don't even know. I think it's worth more to save some money, actually buy the Never Full or even a Speedy, if you like the classic Speedy, which is also probably the similar price to the Neverfull, than purchasing, you know, the SLG. I think the SLGs are really, really expensive. So, you know, unless you go with a little clay or something for $200. But yeah, I think those are beautiful bags, and I think they are very kind of handy. And they, you know, you can put a lot of stuff, and I like to take it to work with me, especially when I carry a lot of music and I have a lot of, you know, papers for my students and other stuff. So I think it's great, and it's holding up beautifully. I don't even know. I bought it 12 or 13, something like that. So I have it for a few years, and yeah, I think it's such a beautiful bag. I'm actually considering to buy one from the World Tour collection, because I really like the look of the monogram in black, and I know if you pick the one with the stickers from the World Tour collection, you can actually get it with black trim and black handles. I'm just not sure if those handles are not as stiff as the one in Damier Ebene, because they have a tendency to crack, so I'll have to double check that. But yeah, that's just something that, you know, I may possibly do it at some point. But in the meantime, there are a few bags that I'm looking at. You know, I like to kind of scroll through the website and just see what I like, and you know, kind of make my little plans, because they're coming back with those bags every month. There's like something new showing up. So there's a few bags that I'm looking at this point, so maybe I'll add something in the future to my collection. There's I'm not like in a rush, but I will be traveling this summer to Europe again, so I think I might save up some money and maybe buy something over there, because it will be cheaper. A lot cheaper. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. This is my entire collection of Louis Vuitton handbags, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!